So with the news coming out today about Matt Riddle no-showing and ripping off a charity pro wrestling event, I would like to take the time to remind everyone how badly he fumbled the WWE bag. Matt Riddle started his career as a UFC fighter in the welterweight division and was a damn good one at that. By the time he finished his UFC career, he was 3rd in takedown defense percentage and it was 8th in total strikes landed. Someone like that who puts on immense pressure and has good takedown defense would have been a really interesting matchup against someone like Georges St-Pierre at the time. However, 2 failed drug tests of marijuana being found in his system would lead to the UFC cutting Matt Riddle in 2013. Had he not had his fights overturned to a no contest, he would have finished his MMA career 10-3 on a 5-fight winning streak. However, Matt Riddle would rebound in the professional wrestling scenes, making big moves in the independent circuit, with the Wrestling Observer newsletter awarding him the Most Improved Wrestler of the Year and the Rookie of the Year for 2016. He would be signed to NXT in 2018, where he'd amass a record of 25 wins, 10 losses, and 2 draws, before making it to the main roster of WWE in 2020, where he'd start off on a solid run in the mid-card, including a stint with the US Championship, but would get his big break in mid-2021, where he formed a team with Randy Orton called RK Bro. The team was immensely popular with WWE fans, and they would hold the tag team championships for a combined 216 days. And even after the team dissolved due to Randy Orton's injuries, Matt Riddle would still continue his momentum, challenging for the World Championship against Roman Reigns, before engaging in a multi-month, high-profile feud against Seth Rollins. However, just 2 months after main eventing a pay-per-view, it was reported that Matt Riddle would be suspended from WWE due to violating their drug policy, and he would later go on record saying that the reason they suspended him because he was caught with cocaine in his system. Which, first of all, why are you even admitting to doing cocaine in the first place? Second of all, why? You're on the top of the WWE mountain, bro. Why the fuck are you messing around with cocaine, bro? Like, what's wrong with you? Come on. He would make his return in 2023, challenging Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship at Money in the Bank. However, in September of 2023, TMZ reported that they had obtained video of Matt Riddle being publicly intoxicated at JFK Airport, being rude and obnoxious to the people and staff around him, and that was enough for WWE to decide to cut ties with Matt Riddle entirely. Now he spends his time dyeing his hair red, looking like a smacked ass, and talking shit about his former WWE co-workers. To go from challenging for the world title to being cut from the promotion 15 months later is a monumental fall off and needs to be studied so it doesn't get repeated again. Be sure to follow my TikTok as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel.